like this thing. Yay! Yay!
And introducing his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is a member of the BFF.
Yay!
Jevic!
Yay! Throw to the women, you virgin! No, you didn't get it, you virgin! You're supposed to throw them to girls! A blatant waste of Mardi Gras beads by the fans. All right, back to ring action.
Well, in the fans' defense, that's probably the first time he actually got to talk to girls in his life, so he didn't know what to do with the beads, but that's okay. One day, you'll be able to talk to girls a little bit better, sir, and you'll know what to do with Mardi Gras beads when you're given a gift like that with some hot girls next to you.
Al Wayne here, broadcasting at ringside with a fan favorite, Spivvy Sean Styles, making friends the whole show through.
No, step one is for him to move out of his mother's basement, and then maybe you could talk to a girl. But you've got a lot of work to do, but step one is not giving him the Mardi Gras beads like that, but I don't expect you to do it. It's baby steps for you, Spidey.
Meat Market Mauler luring Jeff Jevic to chase him around the ring so he can slide in and take the early advantage. Jevic counters with a flying elbow and goes to a quick cover. Jim Roberts, a rookie here in MCW, but you're not going to pin him that quick. He is a big, powerful man.
Jim Roberts, of great family lineage of wrestling, allegedly, but has been a tremendous bright spot here in MCW as far as the young up-and-coming talent, somebody that I've taken a little bit of a shine to, being the old-school icon that I happen to be. Jiggy Jeff Jevic is, well, he is what he is, but he actually knows his way around the ring, all things considered. Jim Roberts is really going to have to step it up here a little bit if he wants to take a veteran down like Jiggy Jeff Jevic.
Jevic, an accomplished veteran. I got to wonder how long it's going to take before FME tries to recruit Jim Roberts, as he has, like FME, been feuding furiously with members of BFFs. Feuding with Anthony Rebus as of late, and tonight taking on Jiggy Jeff Jevic.
Anthony Rebus not here, conspicuous by absence, a scorching case of diarrhea for the big BFF. But, you know, that happens when you're a man his size with lamb chops like that.
Jevic taking Roberts to the woodshed, putting him up against the ropes and pounding on him. Whip from the corner. Roberts counters with a boot and a hard clothesline, taking down Jiggy right in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. Same as earlier in the match, though, but on the other side, you're not going to take down a veteran like Jiggy Jeff Jevic that easily.
You got to wonder. I mean, the BFFs, you know, obviously, you know, kind of the wasted refuge of MCW, but have really found a niche for themselves, really done well to kind of band together, you know, a lovable band of losers, if you will. I don't love them. I like to kick their butts myself, but, yeah, you got a guy like Jim Roberts in here, and you can use somebody like a Jiggity Jeff Jevic. Say that 3 times fast. Big clothesline. I'm sorry, I blacked out. What happened?
The BFFs, though, have made a nice acquisition in scoring TJ Dynamite in recent weeks. TJ Dynamite, nothing but pure potential.
Hey, you know what? You give Brandon X credit, you give the BFFs credit, you know, realizing that, you know, kind of this, if you can't beat them, join them mentality. You've got a big group of guys in the BFFs that are really trying to band together and combat what Brandon X is trying to accomplish here on the other side of things here. FME has been running ruckshot over the MCW crowd here, over the fans, over the wrestlers, over the whole organization for quite some time. And you know, that's a credit to Brandon X and the way he's put that group together. Somebody's eventually going to have to stand up to the bully, and that's, I think, what the BFFs are going to do. I hope you can come up with better, you know, organization. I don't know who the brains of that operation might be, but the fact of the matter is the BFFs seem to be the only game in town for somebody with the manpower to at least stand up to the FME and what they're trying to do here.
Well, Section 8 Soldier Brandon X has the founder of FME, but they are having a rough weekend. Tonight, both Sean Blazing Angel does, as well as X and Soda Pop taking losses.
Big right hand from Jim Roberts.
After Blaze lost his brass knuckles belt to the bouncer just 2 days ago.
I like this Jim Roberts kid, man. He's got a good idea, good look. You know, again, he's
got some power.
Decent pedigree here. I mean, he to take somebody like a Jiggy Jeff, you know, a veteran like that, you know, nice counter into a suplex there by Jiggy Jeff. But, you know, Jim Roberts has really shown me something here. And yeah, you know,
Jim Roberts developed a distinct mean streak on his debut match in MCW. Was a battle royal, and about 18 different guys put him in the corner and knife edge chopped the living snot out of him. And since then, Jim Roberts having none of it. He has definitely developed a mean, aggressive streak.
These men on the floor now. Jiggy Jeff.
Oh, again, steel versus flesh. Steel wins. Roberts goes down hard after Jevic drives him right into the ring post. And a thumb to the eye. And I believe Roberts bleeding from the nose.
Roberts might be busted open here.
I believe he's bleeding from the nose after taking that shot into the post.
You can't tell because the kid's got hair everywhere and
blood on his shirt.
Blood on his shirt anyway from his day job. And one in return for Jiggy Jeff. Both men taking the post hard here. This match on the outside. The referee trying to get control of this. Jim Roberts on top right now on the outside.
Bouncing Jevic's head right off the ring apron.
This kid's got a good mean streak. If he's able to refine himself a little bit here, he could be one of the top competitors in MCW in a very short time.
Absolutely. And Roberts is definitely bleeding from the nose after that shot to the post, but he has recovered, and he has taken Jiggy Jeff to the woodshed right on the outside.
Ring the bell. The referee is apparently counting these men out. You know,
this is a double count out right here. Both men did not make it in after referee Jeremy Halco's 10 count.
Oh. Is it a DQ or a double count out? That's a double count out. It looks like the referee's calling for a double count out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the result of this match is a no count out, and both competitors have been counted out. No contest. It is a double count out.
Jim Roberts says he's not finished. He's got some more work to do, chasing our handicapable referee back to the back, and now he's looked like he's going to turn his attention back to Jiggy Jeff Jevic.
And Roberts with chain in hand, throwing Jevic back in the ring.
Is Jevic bleeding now too? Good Lord.
Jevic busted open from the chain.
Jim Roberts says he's not finished. Irish whip.
Another hard clothesline with chain
right
in
in the
hand.
sternum.
This cannot bode well for Jiggy Jeff Jevic. Oh, blatant choke.
I am so impressed with Jim Roberts, the way he's taking control of this right here. Yeah, and he's not even taking anything from the referee. Jim Roberts has an agenda, and he's going to complete his agenda, and nobody's going to stop him. I love where this kid's attitude is.
Totally put his hands on the referee. That could cost him. You can't put your hands on the officials.